everybody, welcome to my channel, The Silly Phone. I'm Melissa. Today we are going to do this beautiful new pink neon, guys. It's so pretty. It's called a Flora Flash. Not only is it a neon for the summer when we all are, you know, out in the sun, yeah, like I am. But anyway, this one is in, other than times of before, they have been just solids. This one's got some glitter to it. It's so pretty. So I'm trying to make sure you all can see it and that it is focused. So kind of have to look over top of my phone. This is Vanilla Mix. This came in the April sub box, of which I snubbed my nose at. Yes, I did, until I got it out and put it on. And then I'm like, I want them all. It's like Pokemon. I have to find them all. So, Color Street, you hit it out of the park with Vanilla Mix. Like, I would have never. I'm not big on neutrals. But I have been trying to find something that looked like that, possibly out of a gel manicure, because, you know, if I'm going to do French tips or anything, any kind of design work over my natural nail, you've got your natural nail there. So this gives you a beautiful palette. So, boom, knock that out of the park, Color Street. Apologies for me when I first looked at the box. I don't think I said I hated it. I just said I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Now I do. So, we're going to do solid pink over here on this hand. I've already got this down. And we're going to do, I couldn't decide. At first I was like, French tips. Then I was like, I don't know, maybe I should do some wavy scissors. And then I was like, no, I really just want to do French tips. I've not done them in a long time. So what I'm going to try to do is save the other side of this after I put it on this nail over here, because I should have some left, and see if I can't just punch it out like that. And we'll just back and forth it. And I'm going to use the hole punch over here, round hole punch. Mine is a smaller one than I think. Usually I'm going to use the anchor method just because I don't want to totally trash the other end of the strip. I don't like the anchor method. It's so foreign to me, but oh well. I will use it this time. Feels so weird. Yeah, I want to kind of try to keep it as nice as I can so I can punch the French tip out of the other end. So this is the little pinky. These are really pretty. Like, these are really pretty. That pink. Guys, y'all know, you know me, you know I am not a pink girl. I always say it. There are just a couple of shades of pink that I like. I love ballet pink because I used to dance. The ballerina pink, and which, there you go. And I love these bright ones. So let's see if I can go ahead and do the punch out up here. And I'll probably kind of snip it off and some of this so I can look at it in the thing here. And again, I'm just piling my stuff up over here like I did last time. Seems to work well. I don't have as much fighting the stuff. Okay. Last time this happened, and it worked better if I turned it this direction. It had that downward, so let's see. I don't know why. No, it's all in my brain, I think. I think it's just, yeah. Okay, it did okay. So, that's still in there. Come out of there. Actually, there's also that other little piece, which is right there. Now it's not. Okay. All right, so this should be plenty enough to come over here and make a beautiful French tip on top of this already lovely pink. So this should not be a long video, but I cannot wait to see these. I'm trying to decide how deep of a French I want to make. If my nails aren't that long, I'm going to go a little bit further. I hope my dogs don't start. I hear a truck outside, and I'm thinking, oh no. Yep. That would be Miss Clara Jade. Yes, it would. Clara sounding off in there. Oh, Clara. I just know the other two are barking. Usually they all bark together when it's really something to be barked at. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know that I never wore the French tip set. That was the breast cancer awareness set. But that kind of puts me in mind of what that looked like. And I wonder what the set that went underneath looked like. I'm gonna have to pull that now and look at it. Excuse me one moment. Clara. Stop. Thank you. Now she'll start again, but you know. So, this is really pretty. Really, really pretty. I love neons. Like, there's just something about the summertime and your neons that are just, oh, they're perfect. It's like the perfect. And I like to see them fade. I know a lot of people don't, but, you know, I'm not outside a tremendous amount. Now, I think I said before, I did my daughter's nails 1 year before she went to the beach, and the other pink, the original one, I think it was Los Angeles, and put Star for the Course over it. By the end of the week, it was just this beautiful, I don't know, just really had a really pretty look about it, where it had faded. But I understand that not everybody wants, you know, theirs faded. I get it. See if I do it this way, if it makes any difference. Probably not. I think that, I don't know. Oh, I got my own finger in there. Does that count? Holy cow. Only I could do crazy crap like that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to come down about the same, it looks like. A little further down than I usually would. Hey, it's alright, because my nails are so short. I would not have, unless I was just going to go particularly for the really skinny French, which I think are so cute too. I'm going to have to try those. But I wanted to try this first. Goodness. So this would be a beautiful set if you, you know, had someone in your life that was battling breast cancer. Or if you're a nurse. I've been meaning to do a video for my niece who's 42 and she's battling colon cancer. She's getting ready to start chemo for the first time. So I need to find the colors and I need to do a mani for her. She's 42, so young, so young. So, pink. I used to say, no, I don't like pink. And it still holds true. I'm not a huge pink fan, except this. This and this other pink I have on together are just like made for Melissa. I did have, and I think my little hooligans of children who are now grown did something to my point shoes, like the pair that I had saved, my first ones. I do not know what happened to them, but I had them for years and years, and they may still be here somewhere, or they're in one of their boxes of stuff where they've lifted it from me. Oh goodness. But yeah, I used to keep them hanging on the wall. So let's see. So these are nice and soft, almost too soft. I have no heat on, but it's nice to get the extra little stretch when when you want it to go all the way across, but you don't want to. Oh my gosh, that is Clara. I'm telling you. Oh, she's closely to being on my list today. It doesn't do anything if you're on my list. I still love them all the same. It's just I say, you're on my list today. That's about as far as it goes. They don't get in trouble. I mean, yeah, they have to mind, but I can't control her barking. I mean, I can say stop. But she will for a minute until she hears like something else, or she thinks she does. And the funny thing is like they'll lay in there like slugs until I come in here in my office. And then it's just like, woo-wee, let's see what we can look out the window and see that we could bark at while mom is in there trying to do something. And it's so odd. It's almost like they wait until they hear me start talking. Until they're like, well, Mom's lost her mind. We might as well just go ahead and start barking at everything. I don't know what they think, but it is funny because they usually don't bark while I'm in here just like preparing what my little amount of preparing I do. It's like, oh God, it's so pretty. It's like when I start doing that, when I start talking and recording the videos, like that's when they start like, what are you talking about? Are we to get excited? Are you talking to Dad? You know, is he coming home? Every time he calls and I have him on speakerphone, even if I didn't, they'd still hear him, but they go nuts. Like they know he's on his way home, so if he's late, they still start watching at the normal time. Like, where's Dad? Like, I don't know. You tell me. He's at work. They're funny. Funny. Journey went and got groomed and beautified this weekend. And she has gained since, I'd always told you she was my little pukey girl. Like, she has a bad stomach. But since we have switched into this food, guys, she's gained 2 pounds. I'm so happy. Like, she's not heavy. She's just got this nice, healthy look about her. She's just filled out so nicely. And I just think she looks amazing. And she loves, oh my gosh, it's so good. She loves her food. That is for sure. See how quick this was? 1 strip did those. And then I shared some over here. 1 strip did 2 nails. So, okay, I need to put this down. Let's not get totally out of sync. We're already just 11 minutes in. Wow. Good deal. Good deal, Mel. So I have my first Temu haul coming, and I am so excited. Like, I wish they would like give me a code or something to share with you guys that y'all could shop. If they do, by any chance, I will let you know. I mean, I do have a code for like if you want to download the app, but I've talked to several people who have ordered stuff from there and they've been pleased with it. So this first one is random and I can't remember what I ordered, so it will be a surprise for all of us when I open it. And I know that there was nail stuff in there. So there you go. I'm pretty sure in this order I ordered the refillable cuticle oil, the ones that had the brush on the end. I love those. They're just so handy. The little stick one that you can actually throw in your purse or whatever. Great for travel. God, that's pretty. But I don't remember what all else I got. So we'll see. Well, it'll be a surprise. Well, I'll be surprised because I'm going to open it and record it as soon as I start opening it. So it will definitely be a surprise for me too. So I could go back and look, but I figured I just would wait. So I've got like about 3 or 4 orders that are out there that will be coming in. So I'm going to be sharing those because I always love to watch those. Those are some of my favorite videos to watch, just like hauls that people have gotten from either AliExpress or Temu. So alright, here we go. See how easy this is? Do y'all mind having 2 hands that are different? I know it drives Marie crazy. I know for a fact it does. But does anybody else like to rock 2 hands? Okay, on my thumb I'm going to do, if you don't have a hole punch, do not worry. You can just come right here with a penny. The reason I'm doing this is because, this hole punch that I'm using is smaller than what normally you use. Normally you'd use a 5/8 inch punch. This one is much smaller. It's the one that you make jewelry with. So I just decided I would use it, and it works fine except for my thumb. So I'm going to use a little penny trick. If a penny is too big, you can use a dime, or not big enough, a quarter, or you can turn it sideways. And if you're if your nails, you know, that big, or this is the smaller thumb, so, you know, you can always use the bigger thumb. If you're doing them on your toes, you can definitely turn the strip sideways. This does not need to be stretched. It's not. It fits just fine. In fact, it's just a tad over on this side over here. So this is the awkward in-between stage of my nails growing back out, which I don't really like, but, you know, it's a necessary evil. So I am, you know, got the shape started and sort of falling down the sidewall and all that, but they still are not all like this. They don't all have enough growth on them yet to get the somewhat shape started back. The thumbs have grown pretty quickly. Okay, what y'all think? What y'all think? I think I'm pretty much in love. Like, these are really pretty. They're really pretty. They would be very pretty with the ribbon on there too if you were doing breast cancer awareness. But these are very pretty. I like them a lot. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. And as I always say, stack it up and pick it up all in one piece. No more fighting the plastic. It sticks to you all the time. So these are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I love them so much. I hope you all do. And I hope you all will be rocking some neons. Let me know if you like them faded. I do. Like, I like to see what the sun does to them. I think they're really pretty. All right. So I will see you later. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to. And hit that like button on the way out the door if you want. And here are the two that we used today. Vanilla Mix and Flora Flash. So this one came from the April sub box. Available now. Grab them while you can, girls and boys. I will talk to you later. See ya. Bye, guys.